Well, destructive winds may have caused heavy damage to Wilson Central's baseball field, but the true character and the resiliency that these guys have shown throughout this challenging year is more powerful than any storm.
It was supposed to be Wilson Central's senior night for baseball. Those plans were blown away at 6:45 this morning when what appears to be powerful straight-line winds from a thunderstorm taking out trees, scoreboards, and fencing around Wilson Central's athletic complex.
It's just crazy that it happens to us, like with the tornado and everything last year, and then coming back with COVID. We get our junior season canceled, and now it's like we don't have senior night on our senior year. It's just crazy that it happens to us.
Wilson County and weather. It just
can't get away from it.
Wilson Central head baseball coach Anthony Ford has seen this movie before, and one that he didn't care to see again. 10 years ago, another storm caused similar damage to this field.
What kind of weather you had first?
It's tough, and like I said, we've seen it before. I think in 2011, a tornado actually come through here and tore up the fence. Not as bad as this, but like I said, it's tough to see it in this shape.
The softball and soccer fields sustained some damage as well, but the baseball diamond was where the deepest impact was felt by this storm.
It is tough, and like I said, everything up here has been built by parents. When we first started here, there wasn't nothing but a stop for home plate. The infield wasn't cut out. We had fenced dugouts. There was no water, no sewer. So over the last 20 years, all of this has been done by parents. So, like I said, we're pretty proud of it. And like I said, I can't say enough about the parents over the last 20 years that have allowed us to do this.
For Wilson County seniors, they are no strangers to challenges. And this may be another storm, but it pales in comparison to the much larger picture when it comes to teammates and the love of the game.
Our field means a lot to us, but baseball is bigger than just a field. It's just a game that we all love.
It's the camaraderie with teammates, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So for now, the batter's eye may be an eyesore at Wilson Central's baseball field, but as Coach Ford looks over his field, he walks away knowing that no students or any of his players were hurt. That's always a win.
Sometimes storms can pop over these hills in a
It
hurry.
is, and the older I get, it just kind of, I seem to think about it more because we're up here and you see the thunderstorm warnings or whatever. We're trying to get a practice in, but, it just goes to show that, you've got to listen to these guys because you just can't take a chance. So we were lucky to just come through in the morning and no kids were here.
Another look at the powerful winds that started early on this Tuesday morning. And when it comes to our students, well, their resiliency and character is much stronger because they have been through so much.
We have definitely been resilient this year. Throughout the season, it hasn't been the best, but we've always came back to work each and every day. Every day we've come into practice ready to work, always getting in extra work when we can, just anything we can to be better.
As for the canceled senior night, well, Coach Ford made a call, and hopefully it will happen. Maybe not at home, but together. And that's what makes a senior night special.
I hate it for these seniors. We didn't have senior night last year due to COVID. So we're scheduled to play here tonight and didn't know what we were going to do. I knew we weren't going to play here tonight, so reached out to John McNeil at Friendship Christian. He said, do whatever you got to do. So they opened their field up to us, and hopefully we can get that worked out for tomorrow night.
District is phenomenal. I would never want to be in any other school district in Tennessee. This is my place.
It's home.
Yes, sir.
Hey, go Wildcats.
Yes, sir. Go Wildcats.
I'm Bart Barker for Wilson County Schools.